Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim and welcome to my channel. My goodness, it's good to be back. I just feel like I've been so out of the loop. I have so much catching up to do and I will take time in doing that, but I look forward to checking out your videos and kind of getting back into the routine of things. 6 weeks feels like a year away from my channel, but it was really best for me because I couldn't type. Um, I had constant pain, and it was just better to walk away for 6 weeks and really focus on healing. So now that I'm back, it's just feels so good to be back. Anyway, today I want to share with you my 75-gallon African cichlid tank. This is a new tank. My old tank I replaced because it had a fair amount of scratches and it was time to get a new tank. So I want you to see how nice it looks, and I'll share with you some thoughts on tank scratches. So please stay tuned. This is my new 75-gallon aquarium, home to my mixed African cichlids. I replaced their old tank with a new one of the same size, so it's really no different except for the missing scratches. I sold my old aquarium over the weekend. It's always sad to say goodbye to any aquarium, even if it's being replaced. There are always ideas floating around when you see an empty tank. I'm glad it found a new home before I could use it and fill it up again. Over time, no matter how careful you are, your tank will sustain a few scratches. There are also many ways for your aquarium glass to get scratched. For a long time, I hated those magnetic scrapers. Don't get me wrong, they do a decent job. In fact, I have one now in Boomer, my flower horns aquarium. The reason I dislike them so much is even one tiny itty-bitty kernel of sand caught between the two pads can seriously scratch your aquarium glass. You won't hear it, you won't feel it, until you see it, and then it's too late. Boomer has a bare bottom tank, so I'm okay with the mag scraper there. I refuse to use them in any of my other tanks. Now remember, this is my opinion. Nets are a huge cause of scratches. Yes, they do have the netting over the wire frame, but often the corners come loose and the ends are bare. It's a good practice to avoid touching the front glass with the net when removing fish. I consciously make an effort to never trap my fish against the front glass. Moving decor around your aquarium must be done with care. A little bump against glass and you can easily scratch it. Now, of course, there are always circumstances beyond our control. When the fish within decide to redecorate or throw a tantrum, they can cause those scratches, and that is totally out of our hands. Big question: can scratches be removed from an aquarium? Yes, they can be removed, or so I've heard and read. There are many great suggested remedies in fixing scratches. Most often you hear buffing the scratches out works. Well, I tried that, following instructions and all, but yet the scratches were still there. In fact, I don't think there were even the slightest improvement. Using oxide cleaners, baking soda, toothpaste, or even steel wool have been recommended as buffers. As I said, I did give it a try. Scratches can be removed using other methods as well. You can sand the scratches out with sandpaper by hand or using a palm sander. Of course, this is a far more in-depth process with many steps to complete. I have no doubt it can be done. Perhaps I'm not being patient and taking my time. I would never discourage anyone from trying. but scratches is what led me to purchase a replacement aquarium. I do have one little tidbit I'll share with you. You know the scratches that draw algae and turn green between water changes? Filling those little scratches with clear nail polish actually makes them really less noticeable, and then they don't collect algae. The only reason I did that was because I was fixing the crystal on my watch. It had scratches, so I took clear nail polish to fix it. And that got me thinking about those green scratches in my aquarium. So, a quick recap: be careful moving things around in the aquarium like decor. Secure decor down so your fish can't move it around. Use proper soft materials and safe cleaning products for the outside of your aquarium. Use a two-sided scrubby to gently clean the interior glass, or you can use a blade. Be mindful of net use. Make sure your net has no exposed metal. Avoid trapping your fish against the front glass of the aquarium. Well, I'm really happy to have this lovely new scratch-free aquarium. I just have to do my best now to keep it that way. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching and supporting me and my channel. I will get answering a lot of the questions you have sent my way, and I just haven't been up to it. So I've got lots of catching up to do. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.